King Iddy Industries, director's cut. We're gonna do a walkthrough of a Nicki Minaj type beat, but it's gonna be a little different because it's Last Time That I Saw You by Nicki Minaj, which is basically a pop banger, not your normal Nicki Minaj beat. Basically, it's like an indie rock song, and it's awesome. It's a great song. But I thought it'd be cool to use this as inspiration because it's a little different for Nicki Minaj. And I got my guitar here, got a bunch of different sounds set up for the guitar and a little drum loop going. And it's actually pretty simple. So it can be a quick, simple little beat, kind of guitar-based beat. So let's start with I got this drum loop already going. Built this off of a Jake Reed loop. Sounds like this. Fire drummer and sample maker. And then I added this kick from one of my packs, this snare, this clap, more hi-hats, and then the whole thing. So we're gonna start with the original has like a heavy live bass, and then just kind of like nice little guitar riffs, high end, kind of like atmospheric little lead lines. But I feel like doing palm muted, kind of like simple, clean, chugging palm muted chords. So we're gonna do that and then get a bass sound out of this guitar, which is gonna be interesting and cool. So let's try to lay down some chords. Just gonna loop this, check on the recording. Just gonna loop this drum loop and come up with some very simple chords. I'm also gonna mute the guitar sound because there's a crazy delay. Let me just hear the original for a sec. Oh, okay, it's pretty kind of like a two chord progression, and then adds a little chord at the end. Do something like that, but still want to be a little different. Ooh, that's cool. All right, we got something. I played that through a few times. I'm just gonna take the best takes from that. Let's see, we got crazy delay. Just gonna line it up. That's pretty not terrible. I'm going to quantize these because I like, especially with palm muting, like you want it like really on the beat. Okay, so that last chord is, I think that part's better. I'm gonna take that one. Nice. Now we're moving on to bass, which I'm going to do a mixture of this guitar for a bass sound and pitch it down an octave. And then we're going to do some sort of synth bass to give it that low end. Okay. So the bass in the original
begging me to stay, and then you walk away. There's something that you wanted to say. I was in a rush, then you say you.
it's just like on the downbeat of each chord. Very, very simple. So I'm gonna play that and then pitch it down an octave and see what happens. Let's hear how that sounds. Oh God. Not bad. It's gonna sound better when we mess with it. So we're gonna take this, quantize it, pitch it down an octave. It's gonna sound awesome. And I'm gonna auto-tune it. Secret little sauce. Auto-tuning a single note bass or guitar part is very handy, because if you're playing with live instruments and synthetic instruments, you really want the pitches to, you really want it to be perfectly on pitch. If it's just live instruments, doesn't matter as much, but since we're gonna add synth bass over this, I definitely want it to be like super in tune. What key are we in? Oh, we're in C, I think. All right, I'm gonna quantize this, pitch it down, and freeze it. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like a bass. Just pitch it down an octave. Little mess up there. It sounds crazy. Tweak this note. Maybe if I just could copy this. Yeah. It's fine for now. All right, let's hear that with everything. Turn it down. Oh yeah, brother. Now we're gonna get to the fun parts. I mean, we've been having fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I have these sounds for like the actual melodies of the beat. Because right now we just got the foundation. Let's see what this sound is about. Cool. Let's try a simple, like, chord tone melody. I don't know, I'm just gonna mess around. Side note, I'm trash at guitar, so making nice little melodies usually takes me a few tries, to say the least. So we're just gonna mess around. But you know, this is the uncut walkthrough of a Nicki Minaj type beat, so you're getting it flaws and all. Yeah. and then I'm just gonna put these together. Huge delay. I'm not that bad. It's the delay of the recording, okay, guys? Don't freak out. That's really cool. It's like pre-post punk, honestly, but let's see what this one. No, it's trash. All right, let's see this part. Okay. This is good. It's not how you get there. It's about the end result. That's for music, not for life. I think for life it's probably the other way around. All right. Putting these two parts together. I might have to do a little cut and paste here. But even when you cut and paste your guitar parts, they're still like a real instrument, so they don't sound like copy and paste, in my opinion. So yeah, I like that one for this part. I like this one for that part. It's a little collage, you know. This is modern art. Okay. I basically want to use these to build the whole song off of. And then arrange it after. So we're going to make a super vibey loop. And then arrange it into different sections. Clean AF. So I got two clean sounds. And then I have an atmospheric sound, which I think I'll have last. Let's try this clean AF sound. See what this is about. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm using Amplitude. Did I mention that? It kills my CPU, but it's so good. Amplitude 5. It's just amazing. There's so many like options. This is just the pedal option. There's amp option, and I just go through presets, and this is where you can go through all the presets. Look at all these freaking presets, dude. So basically, before I started doing what I'm doing now, making the music, I just went through a bunch of sounds and picked like a little palette of sounds. And that's what we're rocking with. But let's try this clean AF sound. I'm just going to mute it while I record. I'm just going to mess around, try to build off of what we just made already. Okay, let's hear that. Yeah. Next one's better. I promise. Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to take, that's kind of good. We'll mix and match here. Consolidate, quantize. This is coming along swimmingly. I'm I'm still looking for a little more cuteness, little more pretty Nicki vibes. Um, Nicki Minaj, by the way, top five rappers of all time. Um, I don't care who else is in your top five, but Nicki needs to be somewhere in there. Ugh, gross. So we're gonna take that, put it here. Maybe put this one to start. It's a little bold. Well, coming in a little hot. I don't know. I might just turn this take down. Yeah. I have to tune these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Let's add like one or two more cute elements. Then we'll be done with the guitars. Let's try this atmospheric sound. I was messing around with this sound earlier. It sounds fire. Just beautiful. Turn down that. See how that sounds. I think it's gonna sound very cute. We do need a little more cute. Like you can never be cute enough with Nicki Minaj. I feel like that's her superpower is the combo of cute and bad bitch, you know what I mean? That's kind of how I try to live my life personally. But Nicki is kind of the North Star in that territory. But we can only aspire to be 1% of what she is. Us mere mortals. I think that's it for the guitar sounds. Sorry you can't see the guitar. This is my brother-in-law Evan's guitar. It is beautiful. And I very much appreciate him for lending it to me. He's a beautiful man with a beautiful guitar. But I think that's it with the guitars. And we're going to add some... We're going to not add too much more. But we're going to add some... just some more cute stuff. Add like a sub bass or something. Let's add bass. Just laying down the bass notes. And the last one goes here. I don't need that hit twice. Just yeah, I just want it more filtered. You don't have to do that whole thing. I don't even really need that. Cool. It's kind of it's like phasing in and out of tune, but it sounds kind of cool because they're just like slightly warbling in and out, but still in tune pretty much. Okay, that's the bass, synth bass. Now I want some like cute serum. Just gonna move this serum up here. cute, twinkly stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't know where I should look. I have so many goddamn presets. Let's try this. One of my new favorites. Next light. Bro, I'm moving too fast. Okay. Let's try some of this. Something more atmospheric. That's cute. That might be just the kind of cute we need. Do do do. Changes at the end. Up an octave. I like it. Up an octave, is that too high? Do do do. Let's try. Do do do. Yeah, that's cute. Cute as fuck. That is cute. And then final sound. This is gonna be a sound that you like feel more than hear, but it's going to be like a high floaty kind of atmospheric sound. Just to like bring up the chorus. Do a synthetic. This producer, he goes by Synthetic. He makes amazing serum sounds. They're for like modern hip hop, but honestly they're all very cute. And I mean that as the highest compliment. Come on, bro. So we're gonna go to synthetic sounds. Oh yeah, they're right there at the top. Just got his volume 3 pack. Oh my god, that's freaking perfect. And then I'll add a bunch of reverb on that. Oh, that's also really cool. Damn. There's like so many sounds too. Alright, let's keep it. Let's keep it between these two. See which one I like better. Or this one. Softer. That is that's more of like a plucky kind of sound. This is more like atmospheric when we put it in the background. Something like that. All right, I'm just gonna draw it in. It sounds really annoying now, but we're gonna put a lot of reverb on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then we're gonna go down. Yeah, I like going down like this. Okay, now reverb. We might even have like a pulsing effect on it. Yeah, I think we got a great vibe going. And the guitars need some work. I don't really want to work too heavily on them, but you know, guitars straight out the box, you gotta do a little mixing, at least like clean up some low end. With palm mutes, it's nice to compress. That sounds good to me. I think that's all this needs. Freeze that. And then the vibey lead, clean AF, and atmosphere. The atmospheric one needs major work. Sounds like shit. Try to do it quick and easy. Vibey lead. Let's see how this sounds. Good, just a little too much low end. And can be compressed. I don't know why I go to this compressor. I think it just sounds great on guitars. Bring up the release time. Slow the attack. I like this. It's a compressor slash EQ, like channel strip, but I like the EQ on it a lot. SSL, it's like famous as shit. Like you guys know. Sounds good. Okay, so this right now is super dry and kind of lame, but we're gonna add some reverb to make it sparkle a little bit. Maybe some crystallizer. That's too much compression. That's good. Let's try some reverb. Let's try like a chamber. Chambers sound really good on guitars. Cool. Now let's try crystallizer to do that octave up effect, where like the delay goes like an octave up and it sounds super sparkly and shimmery. Pitch 1200, mix lower. Maybe before the reverb. I feel like it also could have more reverb. That's so much. Sounds good though. Pull up some high end here. Now we're talking. All right. I'm gonna freeze that. All right, let's arrange this motherfucker. Add some minimal effects throughout the arrangement, but we're just gonna follow the reference arrangement. I mapped it out already, so I'm gonna consolidate this edited drum loop. Got a little fill over here I can use in between sections or leading into the chorus or something. So we're just gonna duplicate this out and mute everything. See what the reference intro is like. Cool. So start with drums, bass, and some of these leads. Still gotta mix this. Okay, then into the verse. We're gonna have, take out the synth bass, just have bass, drums, so we got that palm mute. We could even take that out and have maybe just this part. It's kind of loud. What is the reference?
I was in a rush, then you say you were crushed, and I said I'd be back, it's okay. I wish I'd heard you tighter than that sounded.
That's interesting. In the chorus, everything like drops out except the drums and the bass.
I wish I'd heard you tighter than that sounded. I saw you.
Very interesting. Do this little cute little fill into the chorus. Drop out the rest. And then I'm gonna make these drums this snare fall along this. Yeah. Cool. Now we're into the chorus. I don't even think we need a FX, you know what I mean? Gonna have this like open hat loop halfway through the chorus to spice things up a little bit. So end of the verse. And then into the chorus. What do we want to have for the chorus? That can be halfway through the chorus. Bring in the palm mutes to give a little rhythm. I'm gonna cut out the drums now. Yeah. Add these two halfway through the chorus. And then in the second verse is where she starts like rapping.
Listen, so close, but we were so distant.
Because the first verse, it's kind of like a. It's kind of like a intro kind of thing.
Listen, so close, but we were so distant.
So we're gonna have the second verse be twice as long. Let's have that for the second half, and then the first half we can do something a little different. So out of the chorus, out of the first chorus, take this out. That's cool. Keep it minimal, and then we can take this ambient part out halfway through. Ooh, take this fill out. That's for the end of the verse. Maybe that part. Or maybe like this. Earlier. For the second verse dropout, we're gonna have a more drastic dropout. Drums and bass, the last 2 bars. That's cool. And then back into the chorus. Maybe we'll switch up the second chorus too. So now the ambient part comes in first, and then that riff comes in halfway through. We just played it right here. We want to keep things interesting. And then what does she do in the bridge? Alright, we are gonna change up the arrangement from the reference after the bridge, because there's kind of a lot going on, and it's a little much in my opinion. All right, for the verse, or for the bridge, we're gonna try something different. Maybe like a 4 on the floor kick. That could be cool. Oops. And then that could be all the bridge. And then, it could lead into like a dropout chorus. So, okay. Fill into the chorus, but it's like a fake out. Whoops. It does a fill like it's gonna go into the chorus, which it is, but it's gonna be a dropout chorus. But yeah, the bass comes in to make it sound a little more epic. Yeah, this could be good. Maybe keep that kick going right until the chorus. And have a kick. I need an effect just for the last chorus, like a little crash. Let's see. King of the Night effects. Let's try that. An effective effect. Add some reverb on it. A little more shimmery. Noise. And then I want it to come in here. The drums come in there and everything else drop out. And then we're gonna do a double chorus. Or a triple chorus, I guess. Actually, it doesn't even need an outro. I'm just gonna take away that last kick. Take away these last hi-hat hits, and then we're done. All right, I'm going to do final touch-up mixing and mastering while the full beat plays in the background now.